Sa lahat. Uy, si Bunak pa yan. Uy, si Bunak!
Okay yun ah.
TNC!
TNC wants is the win!
Ang red side sa Cuneta Astrodome. What?
Malungkot kasi dito pa kami nagkatapat since gusto ko rin sila makasama. Sana sa international kami magsama nila. E2MAX kasi syempre former teammate ko nga. Kaya panalo na lang nila para sa amin.
Siguro nagpapalakas lang sa akin yung tiwala ko lang sa sarili ko. Kahit na ang dami na lang nag-ano sa akin, buo pa lang talaga tiwala ko sa sarili ko eh. Tsaka sa mga katim ko, yun lang.
That Chakno has been doing this for a living, and he knows that Azaka he would not die. Benny Cutie gets his Pyrock armor pop.
Yep, and that's 9 playoffs appearances too. But then Lancey going in, Super Prince has nowhere to run to. First blood for Lancey on this Lunox once more, but the Tsunami Slam gets committed onto the right target. Saida's nowhere to be found. And there's another kill that goes into the hands of King Kong.
Oh my god, Kirk going from target to target.
Yeah. Oh, he is a bit more decisive in terms of the pickoffs. Hold on though, there's the Firaga armor, he's intact. The last insanity we finally see it. Saida actually gets the objective this time. Will Lancey survive though? He gets to walk away. The flicker knock up from Brusco. Lancey does not survive, and that's the last insanity just to escape. Kirk making things work as well. But so far, it's just TNC who lose a member.
Oh my god!
And it's no longer just one.
A dominant position. You need to get some offense in there. And Kelra pops that curtain call, throws it between Lancey and Neymar, almost takes down Lancey. Oh, he's gonna get punished hard.
Zaida. He finds him there to look for openings even without Kirk starting things up. Brusco doesn't have the Tsunami Slam, but that's already enough to take out the Braga armor. There goes Kirk. He finds a 3-man setup, and every single member of ONIC just decides to go in. Betty Cutie keeping himself safe under the turret, but another knock-up, denying Zaida of his attempts. And the
Category of junglers like Hayabusa, like Linga needed. Final slash on 3!
now they're looking for action. Zaida trying to go from behind, but the Tsunami Slam was ready to deny him of another trade. They actually...
Pulapu, mind you, did not have the time to get the damage reduction, did not have time to get some spell vamp, and that's the last insanity!
Oh my goodness, because of the brilliance, the arrow landed on Benny. And now Chakno's next. Zaida trying his best just to clear the ways, but it doesn't stop ONIC from clearing every single base turret left.
Mount Shocker by King Kong threatening a TNC. There's a Tsunami Slam!
That's a fleeting time, Kalea. And ONIC will not prolong this game any longer. A 15-minute game that goes over to ONIC.
The Super Fam are back with their first win in the... Slightly over to TNC.
They're really trying to make things hard for Zaida here. He still has vision of the objective though. Everybody's jumping in, and who gets the turtle?
What?
It's 3-Mar who actually gets it. The Deadly Cat deals so much damage to ONIC though, because Benny Cutie joins the fight as well. And Lancey takes a kill on Kelra.
The Phoenix Army come alive! Kelra.
He's liking how his passive is almost always active because of the blink skills. But now Chakno going in gets punished instead. There's the Infernal Pursuits from 3-Mar though, but he gets dragged all the way in between their two turrets. Kirk fighting back. It's a double kill for him already. Lancey though using his ultimate. Will he get to buy the trade? What? The damage from Benny already sees Kirk. Chakno though already half HP. What's the plan for TNC here? The plan is to just keep disrupting and zoning as Zaida takes the objective, but it's not just zoning that they do. They
Stop a Bane from taking your structures. We're at 7k up now.
3-Mar actually went in there. Zaida's going to provide the follow-up. 3-Mar gets traded out, and they finally take the base turret. But Lancey will have to say goodbye as well. ONIC defend as much as they can. King Kong still alive. Does TNC still force this? Look at how Prince and Brusco are holding this rush. Oh no, the Flicker Raging Sandstorm doesn't connect, and Kelra actually gets targeted by Zaida over here. King Kong is looking to be next. Another Thorn Rose successfully takes him down, and Chakno's blocking everybody.
They use Benny as bait, and Zaida gets a triple. He's on Brusco.
A failed attempt now turned to this. A flicker from Benny, and they're not letting him go back home.
way this Uranus defends.
Godlike for Zaida as he gets a hold of the Lancelot. TNC are not letting us have a sweep.
1-1. TNC.
Magaling pagdating sa mga counter picks, but look at this week before you say anything.
Tatlong bans sa junglers for ONIC.
Ibang klase.
And then the Lancelot is out. Sino ang natira?
No protection.
Ninakaw ang Baksha.
Oh, wow.
Ubus na talaga. Ano na lang ang natitira para sa ONIC Philippines?
Grabe. Sabi niya, tirhan mo naman kami.
Magtira ka naman ya.
Magtira ka naman ya. At this point, mga mata, magtira naman kayo.
Work now though compared to game 1. Oh, hold on, Kirk against 3
Oh my God!
The Shah!
The Shaw.
The Shah!
The Shaw takes him down.
I do not want to go 1v1 against an you don't ever again, Zaida.
Kelra's struggling. One more thing to add. Oh my God, they catch Jackal heavy spin.
Oh, their Vitalize is there, but those were endless vengeances from Kirk. It's the MSC Akai Arlot all over again.
Lancelot at home, but 3 more finds sweet revenge. Going for the turtle.
Now with 3 Mar gone, there's no Black Dragon form, but that's a surprise. Final slash. Benny Cutie also throwing out those flames, and he gets the turtle. How did that happen? It's Benny who secures the objective for TNC.
Without a retribution. I mean, Zaida helped for sure, but in the thick of things, it's that last insanity. Now in comes the Black Dragon form.
And he's just going to zone every single member of ONIC in an attempt to take this mid turret, but 3 Mar. That might have been a bit too dangerous.
He was short and shossing up, like it's a fighter lineup. So everything has to happen all together. Black Dragon form starts it up, turtle at a quarter of his health.
But I guess it can't be too messy either. But Benny Cutie, oh no, Zaida really takes this objective. Everybody's just pulled back in. Benny Cutie takes down Brusco, last insanity already committed. And the heavy spin was used just to escape. So now they don't deal with ONIC's main damage. And right now, every single one of them can efficiently zone out ONIC if they want to. Brusco couldn't even come close. Zaida takes the Lord, but they trade Chaknu. Both roamers are down, but could they get more? Because this is last insanity from Benny Cutie!
Bang! Finds 2! Prince and Kelra full!
But they don't seem to find anyone. Not at least Benny Cutie, we mentioned, is the important target.
Traction pulse already used. Chaknu rolling around. 3 more holding on to the Black Dragon form. Checks in on that long brush. Chaknu pops that Baksha ult. Puissance. Oh wow, these 2 are just holding out. Lord at half health.
They're fighters, and they keep fighting. No one's going down while Zaida just keeps holding the objective. That's the final slash finally committed onto Benny Cutie, though he still has a bit of Braga armor, but he will use the last insanity effectively on 3 as 3 Mar and Lancy just go for the chase and take down ONIC 1 by 1.
2 for 1, and Brusco will not survive. 2 kills for Lancy. It's just King Kong and Kelra left.
You were looking for the stacks, and now he got 2 kills. TNC, they want to take down the base turrets. We're 19 minutes in, and they might just go straight for the base.
They can't do this. It's not enough firepower to defend.
Virag armor's back. Last insanity. Kelra's bursted down. King Kong takes out Chaknu, but he's next. The Phoenix Army are at match point.
Shocker. King Kong sees them all. Turtle at half health.
I'm so not used to a Gatot in the EXP lane, but it is what it is. Right now, who will get the turtle? It's King Kong. A clutch knockup from Brusco, denying him that off cam, though Kelra goes down. And now ONIC are trying to look for more. Their farm-heavy heroes are getting the farm that they need. Kirk trying to disrupt another knockup. Oh! Zaida doesn't get to use his retribution. He's the first one taken out from TNC. Brilliance already committed by Lancy. And they're forced to hug their mid lane tier 1, but
Like to just be super macro-centric. Then
Oh, no.
pulleys Kelra out. The rest of ONIC collapse on him.
oh, King Kong's able to deal with Benny. Throne of Ruin catching King Kong. Nobody has the traceless, but the fast execution from Zaida. But he gets to receive the way of the dragon. have to gleam out.
2 for
Master
1.
jungler in terms of getting what's needed, but another kick from Brusco turns into a casualty for TNC. 3mar.
Doing.
Yeah, it's odd, but it's what ONIC wants to play, and now they find another kill. Chapnu couldn't get things done. Mountain Shocker still not used by King Kong. He's waiting for the right opportunity. Brusco goes in, but that's just about it. He doesn't need to do much. He just shows himself there, and it felt like an effortless way for ONIC to able to do in terms of turrets was just damage the top lane tier 1. Another kick from Brusco!
AOG helping secure the kill on Chaknu. The Mamba is a non-fap. If bottom have fallen, mid follows through. Super fap. ONIC, PH, they smell blood in the water.
You can feel the micro decisions coming in. There's just so much damage right now from King Kong. Chapnu's already half HP. TNC clear the Lord, but Kara just went for the base!
The drums of war beckon. The inevitable.
If they are crazy, they're gonna pick the Lunox. Pero hindi. Nandun pa rin. TNC. Kukunin naman nila.
Kung merong oras para magpakitang gilas, this would be it. Here's a change. Chaknu's gonna be picking the Grok, and it seems like the
It's
fans
the
on the red side
Lunox.
likes it. Pero ano pa ba? Bakit pa ba natin pinagdebatehan? Alam
Now, ONIC. Sasabayan mo ba kaya itong Granger? Harit ang pinili. Best picks na to. Game number 5. Hans. Grabe. Pinapasaya ang lahat. Halos fan service na to. Ganon kaganda ang draft na nakita natin sa dalawang teams.
fan service.
And if you give your opponents these little inches, they could walk away with a mile. Look at that. An early Mount Shocker. Here comes King Kong.
Oh, now that's a flicker from Friends! He can't escape Zyda! And Zyda had... ONIC can't fight this. They don't have their level 4s just yet. Zyda steals it away. A flicker from 3mar. He'll try to walk to safety. ONIC tries to punish him. That's the Mountain Shocker. Oh my goodness! Off-cam kill from Lansy onto Friends.
Lansy with the help of Chaknu. Benny after games. Oh my god, tech charge!
And that's a successful flicker tech charge that we see from the Mamba. Brusco jumping in, unbreakable just in time. Nearly got caught.
And he's back.
Oh, Chaknu doesn't land the tech charge, but because of that, King Kong has no way to go.
Now
Zyda!
Savage. Kelra needs to unlock that, but he can't do it alone. They're gonna have to get nothing short of a miracle. I don't think the game is built the same way as it was.
Oh,
Kirk with the flicker.
Brusco actually jumped in there, but was it gonna be worth it? Cause Zyda just dealt with every single member of ONIC trying to attack from a distance.
What were they thinking? Were they just buying time? 3mar with the man-to-man defense.
Kill or a way to get in some farm, but Chaknu! Another flicker forced out of Super Prince. This is such an achievement, if not more.
They are 10,000 gold up, and they're about to break into ONIC PH's base. Look at this, King Kong! He's got too much on him. 3mar, flickers out!
He's still alive! ONIC don't even get the kill on 3mar. Zyda Thorn Rose to keep himself. They have a full wave approaching their base, but ONIC get to deal with it for now.
Bottom lane inhibitor gonna be up next. King Kong very low, gets taken down by Zyda.
King Kong can't survive that. 26 minutes before we see the Sigma jungler back. Could this be it?
That's way too long. ONIC need all 5 members to defend. TNC, they have a decision to make. The final fight.
What's the call gonna be? Does Chaknu want to go in? He finally does it! Knocks up 3! Metaguni takes 1 base down, but all TNC wants is the win! The Phoenix Army rise over ONIC to take top 3! They are headed to the lower bracket finals!
The dream of every Filipino MLBB fan rests on the wings of the Phoenix. Just like the summer in 2022, TNC